Yo, what's up guys? Andy here, and today we're talking about MrBeast's brand new game called Finger on the App. Okay, so I just wanted to do more of a discussion about this game and how interesting it is. I've done a couple previous videos. One is a tutorial and one is an overview on why bots won't be able to win. So you can check out those videos if you're interested. So I think the most interesting aspect about this thing is that this will be the biggest battle royale game ever released. Now, when we typically think about battle royales, we think about like shooting games where 100 people drop onto a map and the last person standing wins, like Fortnite or Call of Duty or something like that. However, this is the same exact concept. We can go into the practice mode here. You just put your finger on the screen. You can see players remaining. So there's going to be millions of people in this game. You're gonna have to move your finger to spots. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. But there's gonna be millions of people, millions of players, and this is just a battle royale style game. And it's interesting, like when MrBeast and his team were thinking up this game, you know they're thinking, how can we make the biggest battle royale game ever? And then they kind of landed on this concept. Because you know, they probably started with something like, how can we make a game like Fortnite, but like a million people drop onto the map? There's no game out there that would be able to handle that at this point. You know, Fortnite tends to lag and struggle with 100 players. So they had to simplify it, and this is like the first version. This is what they're coming out with. A battle royale, the last person with their finger on the screen. This could take 24 hours, it could take 12 hours. Again, we'll talk a little bit more about that soon. But I just thought this is cool that this is technically in the battle royale genre of games. And I'm super excited to see what will happen with that. You know, this is definitely an evolution in that type of game. So you guys saw the practice mode there. They've even built robots that can beat the practice mode. And I talked about this in a previous video. MrBeast said that they're gonna do another app update one day before. And I think with that update, they'll be able to throw tons of twists in the game, whether that's move your finger in a triangle or go in a counterclockwise motion or anything like that. People seem to think that they're gonna be able to team on this game and win. I don't know what that's all about, but I don't expect this game to last that long. I think the maximum amount of time it could possibly last is like 24 hours, but I think that they're going to add some crazy twists to the game and it'll probably last around 8 to 12 hours. The reason is they can't have this thing going for like 3 or 4 days. You know, the MrBeast team has lives to live. They have other videos to make. They have a business to run. So they don't want to spend that amount of time on this. Also, if this game is lasting 3 or 4 days, like people would have health problems. There'd be people trying to sue MrBeast if they encountered health problems. And they're not going to allow anything like that to happen. So they're going to make this difficult. And in my opinion, it's going to last like 8 hours. I could be totally wrong though. Who knows? We'll just have to wait and see what happens. There's about 5 days remaining until this starts. But it's going to be exciting. The biggest battle royale game ever to be released, ever to be played, the most participants in a single game. Let us know what you guys think down in the comments below. Like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this one. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.
Okay. Don't blame your problems on the past. Go hard. You might win.